Christmas break is almost over for kids in the Medford School District as kids are getting ready to hit the books again starting next week. Thanks for joining us for Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Alicia Rubin. Even though kids may be excited to get back to school, it's coming at a time where COVID-19 cases are spiking once again in Jackson County, the state, and the rest of the country. Newswatch 12's Brett Taylor has been speaking with parents and staff, a part of the Medford School District, today about the return to children to school grounds during the most recent surge. Brett, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Alicia, today the Medford School District officials telling me that they feel like they've got their COVID-19 mitigation system down to a science. And according to parents that I spoke with today, right now there isn't much of a concern that their kids could be infected, even as COVID-19 cases are spiking across Jackson County.
The goal is to keep kids in the classroom and to keep teachers teaching safely.
Kids in the Medford School District will be hitting the books in the classroom once again starting next week. Despite a spike of COVID-19 cases across Jackson County, school officials telling me today that they feel confident that they can keep their students and staff members safe even during this most recent surge.
We're at this point now where we've really gotten the COVID mitigation down to a science.
Today, I walked around the Johnson Street community asking parents about what their thoughts and concerns are with their kids heading back to class and COVID spiking yet again.
I think that my concern for them getting at school isn't any more different than us going to the grocery store or, just outside, period. I feel like it's more beneficial for them to be in the class and take the chance than it is for them to be at home and take the same chance.
Ashley Shorthess has 3 kids in the Medford School District, 2 of whom got COVID earlier this year as they just got back into the classroom.
Basically, we had to do separate bathrooms. They can only use one bathroom, and the rest of us non-infected people got to use the other bathroom, and it was hard. Like, I would have to make food and put it on the edge of the den and then just their supper, so it was just rough.
But despite that experience, Shorthess, along with several other parents that I spoke with, say that they have confidence that the school district will keep their kids safe this winter.
The second one of those kids, got a sneeze or a cough or anything, they were tested and they followed through so fast and called us and do you need anything and dropped off supplies. So they were really on top of the game right when it started, and I think that they've gotten better since.
We haven't let the pandemic stop us, and so it's just given us a little bit more flexibility in terms of some of the tools that we now have to execute that. And I think we have the right leaders in place, the right amazing educators in the classroom, and amazing students there to learn that we're going to do good things in 2022.
Now, today, Natalie Hurd also told me that the district has added a new program for this term for those that are still unvaccinated by allowing them to test out of having to quarantine if they've potentially been exposed to the virus. Now, she told me that students and staff will have to test negative twice in a 5-day span for that to happen, and that this program could even help stop staffing issues from COVID outbreaks. Reporting live in studio, I'm Brett Taylor, Newswatch 12.